Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 4. Hip hip hooray! Right, last episode we bought the Mines Skyline. Now obviously I'm not going to take a Mines to a beginner event because that'd be like taking a Ferrari to a Mini Cooper meeting race. It wouldn't really be fair in any level. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to use the legendary Kusabi and we're going to be doing the FF challenge. So yay! Right, first race in midfield raceway reverse, spooky, and we're going to be up against some nice cars. So hopefully we'll win. 87-point race, pretty even, Stevenson. Funny sayings, I like sayings. Right, of course we're going to get out of this view. So yeah, if you didn't comment on last video, tell me if you want music or not, because I'm doing this video straight after the last one, so I can't really tell. But next video I'll turn it off and you can tell me what you want. And that really didn't take the braking line there. The braking line, racing line I mean. Some nice Kaiser Chiefs going on right now. One of my favourite songs before, when I was about 8. And this game had the best graphics in the world. How times have changed. How times have changed. Now I'm doing exams, revising, thinking about further education and things like that, so you gotta enjoy what you got. Enjoy your childhood until it lasts. Now I know I'm 16, but still. Right, so we're clearly outclassed in the straights, but in the corners we're a lot faster, provided that they don't just ram into you. So we're gonna have to go around the inside again. Didn't need to upshift there, did I really? So now we're just going to have to fend our position, because again these AI are a bit naff, so we're just going to get ahead of them and obviously focus at some point on where we're supposed to be going. So we got some Daihatsu Mitsubishi thing. Pretty sure we're going to get him hit, yep, because for some reason they break around that corner. Completely no need for that. And that shall be their undoing. Ha ha ha. Evil laugh. So we've got a nice lead happening right here. Hopefully we can maintain this marvellous lead. That will go on. Nice. That was a nice turn. Now getting on to the straight. Hopefully we won't be outpowered or outclassed, outspeeded, or however you want to say it. There we go, we're back to the chicane again. Don't need to break through here, but it would be a good idea to not hit barriers and walls, so may have lost this now. Maybe, oh no, we got a corner here, we should be fine. Should have downshifted there really. Gonna have to make for it now. Oh no, we got a nice lead. Got a good enough lead for the win. And any minute now. Across the line. Nice. 87 points in my belly. Yummy yummy. Oh, it was a Toyota, not a Daihatsu or whatever. What did I think it was? I don't know. You probably don't even listen to me. You should though. Please listen. So that's race number 1 out of the way. To race number 2. Right. Right, race number 2 at Suzuka East Course. 78-point race. We got the Avantime there. We got the Renault. We got some other cars, and we got me again. Always me. So feeling pretty comfortable at this point. We got some evenly matched cars. We got the Avantime there, but that shouldn't be a problem because that's just massive, and they all just hit each other. And if you can tell, the hitboxes on the cars don't really are just like a massive rectangles. They're not actually the shape of the car, if that makes any sense. But we're already in position 2, and we've only gone round 1 corner. So here we should be able to take him. No, we don't. No. That's a shame. Good job there's more than 2 corners in a race though. So we go get shoved onto the grass. But we get the lead, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. No damage in this game. That was way too complicated. Where's the corner? There it is. I can't get that corner nailed. Oh, that's the pits there, isn't it? Yes. Sorry, I find that end bit of the course really confusing. So we got a 2-second lead on the Peugeot. We used to have a Peugeot, and then we sold it because it was so slow. I know, interesting story. Way too late round there. Yeah. So how was the first day back at school? If you did have school today? Well, it'll be tomorrow when I'm filming, but it'll be today when you watch it. How was your Easter? Mine was alright. I was just revising all the time. I did have some nice breaks. Today's my last day, obviously, because I'm going back to school tomorrow. It was alright. It was a nice break from much ado about nothing and the quadratic formula and how materials are made and stuff like that. You know, those really exciting topics that you get taught at school. And of course it was Easter, so you got all them chocolate eggs. Which I never ate. Like my brother, he would basically eat all the eggs in a couple of days. He would have about 2-3 eggs and some chocolate bars and like a selection box. Gone in a week. Ridiculous. But I savour my chocolate. No, Easter's only once a year, so. Now then, race 3 at Hong Kong reverse, and we're going to be against the Renault Megane again, which is just, it's just like the top trump card. It's more powerful than any of the other AI, probably faster than me, so we're going to have to rely on our driving skills to win, which I have plenty of course. So we're going to try and take the mini first corner with our better braking, and we do. Just have to shove that dude to my side there. Go around the outside of the Vectra. Nicely done. Up in the 206 now, hopefully. Get him before this lap during this straight. So he's got a 2.5 second lead, and that was an awful corner. Go on, come on. Power! That's what we need. Come on. Oh, is it coming? Oh, nice. Up and into the barrier again. Nope, you're not coming for me. You could stay behind me. Nearly hit that barrier there. Look how beautiful the landscape is. Beautiful. Got them nice buildings, we got some flags, we got some more grey buildings, we got this purpley sky, we got a man shoving another man in a car. Beautiful. Never been to Hong Kong before. I don't know what it's like. Seems pretty cool. Come on, get around it. Yes. Hong Kong does seem like a nice place to go. It does. Where's the corner? There it is. Oh, stupid mistake. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. So tell me if you've been to Hong Kong, what you think of it. Seems pretty decent. Seems like a nice holiday destination. Lot of lights everywhere though. Like Tokyo and other Asian countries. So we've got a 2-second lead on the other dude. Going into the final hairpin, well, second to last hairpin. Yeah, so my family's been pushing me to go on holidays and fun family day outs, but I'm just not that kind of person, really. Don't really care that the weather's nice, and therefore I'm gonna go to a beach and see the sand and the sea and have a lollipop or something. Don't find that really interesting. I'm just not a holiday person, but I do see the appeal, and I also see that barrier. But yeah, it does seem like a nice break, especially if you're working on at school and you just like just saps your energy. Sometimes it's nice to have just a chill break in the half term, maybe visit a different country, see the sights to see, do the things to be doing, have some oriental food, have some nice stir fry or whatever original food is there. Does seem alright. Apart from camper van holidays, they're awful. What's the point of a camper van holiday? I tell you, give me 2 reasons why someone would go on a camper van holiday. A cheapskate doesn't count because that isn't a reason. That's more of an overview of their life. As you can tell, I don't like caravans. I don't mind RVs. RVs are cool because they're long and big and impractical and expensive and Yeah, I don't really like RVs either. But let me tell you what I do like. Food. Food's nice. Favourite food? Probably spaghetti carbonara. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We're on the 4th race now at Grand Valley Speedway, the shorter course. It's got a lengthy straight as well. Hopefully we can utilise our car's power. Oh dear, what's that doing there? Oh dear. Just a massive pile up in the first couple of seconds. Hopefully we can take the dude ahead of us. Oh no. I have to go mount the curve there. Oh, we do take him, we do take him. That's good, that's good, that's good. Speed up. Don't see the point in braking here. Do see the point in braking here. Go round the inside and we get him, These cars brake really, really early in this game. So it's just easy to exploit that. Really easy. Now here comes the awesome 155 horsepower package going down the straight, showing us what the car's really made of. Looks really cool. I really like the looks of this car. It's not a supercar, it's not that quick, but it's cool. Saying that, it's doing 120, come on, come on, nearly. So the Mini isn't going away just yet, is it? Still on us, still on us. Gonna have to shake it off. Don't worry, I wasn't gonna start singing that, I'm not that simple. Oh dear. Don't really want to be cheating and hitting the curves and stuff. There we go, I'll say that's my punishment. Doing that turn awful and saying it this time. But that won't make a difference now, we're ahead. And the only real way the AI is going to overtake if I just don't corner or brake and hit a barrier. Or just get up off this chair and go for a walk. They'll overtake me then. Or like now. No. I think I may have lost this now. And I'm just going to have to get him to hit me. There we go. That's the great thing about this game. If you get crashed, just politely ask them to bump into you and it will work. And he's not going to overtake me now. Now, I know you can't really bash into someone in real life, but this isn't real life. That's my excuse. Come on then, you got a problem with me? Haha, not really. Everybody loves me. Everyone. Unlike Adam Sandler, not a lot of people like it. So now then, on to the final race of the deliciously amazing FF Challenge. In... Waiting, come on. Twin Ring Motegi. Right, so here we go. Twin Ring, if I can speak. Twin Ring Motegi East. Short course. We got 2 laps of this again. Longer track than all the other ones we've been doing, but not overly long. Lark map. You can fill in the gap there. You can fill in the gap. He says with a voice crack. And then let's get going. So again, we're behind a Vauxhall Vectra or Opel or whatever it is in this game. And again, I'm going to overtake him on the inside because they brake too early. And just like that, we overtook one. And again, I'm cutting the grass. Go on, go on, go on. Inside. Yes. Now we're on the loophole. And don't worry, I do realise that I was over-revving there. Clearly. Side by side for this turn. Look at that turn, much better than he did. No idea why he's so far behind for. This turn you don't really need to brake for, I think. Ew. So I'm thinking of getting a wheel for my PS4 for Project Cars 2, GT Sport and the Aesthetic also. I was thinking of getting one. But the problem is I got a desk and I don't know whether it's all gonna fit in and I'm gonna be able to use it and not, you know, ruin my back or something, because that would be a shame. So I was going on eBay, found a G29. It's on auction now. Doesn't have long left. I have no idea what it's on. Last time I checked, £80, and it seems pretty decent. So hopefully, as long as it doesn't go into triple digits, I'll be getting one. And I can make Project Cars videos and stuff like that. Because you can't really use a pad on any racing simulator because it's too sensitive and it's really difficult to feather the throttle and stuff. Well, you know, all that delicious goodness. So hopefully I'll get it, and when I do I'll probably make a video on it so I get that YouTube money. Yes, because that's all that matters to me, money. I mean, I'm not poor, but I'm not rich, so any extra money would be kindly appreciated. I'll leave the link to my Give Me Your Money page as well, if you want to give me money. It doesn't really exist. Yeah, feel free to do that. The more, well, the higher the donation, the better, to be honest. If you can give me a P, then you can just go away. Don't really want a penny. Gotta contribute something good, like a grand or a mansion by the seaside or something like that. That I would like. So I'll definitely be leaving the link to my Patreon page in the description, and you'll get the nice bonuses. If you donate like £10 a month, I'll give you like a free tuna tin every week. And maybe I should be concentrating on driving instead of talking to an empty mic. Maybe. But you're listening to it, so it's all good. And I win, and that's the final race, and I got 76 amazing points right there. More points to bear. Although points don't do anything. I don't really want to be doing any race that's less than 70 points because they're easy, they're too easy. But later on in the like LMP class and the Group C's and stuff like that, playing field levels out, so really it should be an entertaining race with like the Sauber C9 and the Bentley Speed 8 and all them wonderful cars. But we get for the FF Challenge the Mazda 6 Concept. Ooh, I know. You can tell I won't be using this much. Well, it's not worth anything and I'm not going to sell it. And I really want to get at least 500 cars in this game. So yeah, that does it for this video. I'll just show you the Mazda if you want to see it. And yes, I did get my IV license as well. So I got a Nike 1, which is a pretty cool concept car. But there it is. Very, very nice. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you like me as a person, as a YouTuber, you can tell I really do intros. Not even. Yeah. I'll just shut up. Yeah, if you like me, subscribe. If you don't like me, go away. I don't like you. And yeah, check out my new outro. It's not me. It's really not me. Bye bye. Bye bye.